video is going to be a Christmas look for you guys. I just wanted to say that I am actually filming this on Christmas Day at 12 a.m. at night, so I just wanted to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I wanted to do kind of like a glam kind of candy cane inspired look. I've been kind of thinking about doing this for a little while. So let's just jump right into it. So I just went ahead and concealed my face with the Kosas concealer in the shade 0.5. This looks really good right now. It usually doesn't look this amazing, but it made my skin look really good as like a full coverage concealer, because usually that's what I do if I film late at night. I just put concealer on, because what's the point of putting like a full face on? And then I just set my under eyes with my Becca powder, and then I just used my, not the Dior one actually, I used the Flower Beauty powder, which also adds more coverage. I decided to whip this one back out because I kind of missed like using it. Okay, so for the eyes, I kind of want to do like a red toned crease with like a white glittery shade like all over the lid. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop Rudolph Palette because, of course, I have to use this for Christmas. And I'm going to use some of these shades in here, obviously. But I think I'm going to start out with the Glam Light Red Velvet palette because I do want to just take the red that is in here. This is like my favorite matte red. And I use it in almost every look that I need a true red. So I'm going to use this red right here, which is called Red Velvet. And I'm just going to start by throwing that all in my crease. So I'm just going to take that. Look how pigmented that is. Like insanely pigmented. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Maybe I should have done my eyes first. I don't know why I did my whole base. But it's not a big deal. It should be fine. But usually I just do my eyes first, especially when I do like a more involved look, but it's really okay. So we're just going to start out with that. It'll come together in the end. So I hope you guys have a very happy and Merry Christmas. I've always done like some type of Christmas look almost every year. I didn't think I was going to have time to do one, but I'm glad I was able to at least squeeze one in for you guys. I'm going to take this pretty high in the crease, just like that. Wow, that is so pigmented. That went literally such a long way all in my crease area. That is crazy how pigmented this is. Like I didn't have to re-dip into the pan whatsoever. I'm going to do the same with this one. I took it pretty high on this side, but I do want it to be pretty blown out. So I'm going to do the same over here, and then I can always make it a bit more toned down when I do the brow bone highlight. And I'm using my ColourPop blending brush. I really have been enjoying this brush for using it to use like more concentrated pigmented colors. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't look like a hot mess, but I think it looks pretty good. I am pretty tired right now, but I did get to relax in front of the TV after work because I did work today on Christmas Eve. I usually work every Christmas Eve because I actually really like working at Lucky. And surprisingly, we were busier than we usually are on Christmas Eve. We weren't like crazy, like busy, but we were really steady, and we had made our day by like 1 o'clock that day already. And I was really surprised that we actually saw quite a bit of people. Okay, so now to define the crease, I'm going to take the shade Full Power from the Rudolph palette, and I'm going to use that to define the crease area. I just don't know if I want to use like a different brush, just because like I forgot to clean off my brushes today, of course, because I always forget to do that when I'm doing like a another look at night, but if I just coat the brush with this one, it should be fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that to define the crease more. Just right there, and that one is also pretty pigmented. And I'm just going to use that light here. I'm gonna do the same over here. This is gonna be kind of similar to like the vampire eye that I did. It's just not gonna be as red as that one. I'm not trying to scare you on Christmas, so yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to define more, just to add some depth. Yeah, so that's good for that. And I'm just going to put on some glitter glue, and then we'll do the lid. Okay, and then for my lid, I'm going to go in with the shade North Pole, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid area from the ColourPop Rudolph palette. And I'm just going to take that and just really coat my whole lid with this shade. It's a really pretty, like, frosty white shade, and that's pretty much what I wanted. I still don't know why I did my under eyes already, but it's okay. Excuse me. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. So what do you guys do for like your Christmas traditions? I didn't do like really like a Christmas tag this year or anything like that, but I just want to know what you guys do. Usually we just have like some type of fish or sushi on Christmas Eve. This year we had swordfish for dinner tonight, and we also got some shrimp for some shrimp cocktail, so we just had that. And then tomorrow we make roast beef. We used to make turkey, but it just became like too much turkey in for Thanksgiving and for Christmas that we switched to making roast beef now. We actually used to make Christmas ham, because most people make Christmas ham for Christmas, duh. But we switched to making roast beef, and my mom always makes it really good now. Okay. I'm just building up the color more. But I like to know what you guys make. And then we don't go as crazy for like the sides for Christmas. We usually just make noodle pudding, which is like the same thing that we make for Thanksgiving, because we only make it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, and then for the brow bone, I'm just going to go in with the same shade, North Pole, because I kind of want a very glittery, frosty brow bone. And I'm just going to take that up here. And just because I really want it to be nice and frosty up there. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Probably should have taken like a matte color first just to blend out that red more, but it's really okay. It's no big deal. But I want it to be very glittery and shimmery. Okay, and then for the inner corners, I'm gonna take the Red Velvet palette again. And I'm just going to take the shade Cream Cheese, which is right here. And it's a really pretty, like, goldish color. And I'm just going to use that for my inner corners. And I just need my brush, which is somewhere over the rainbow. It's right here. And we're just going to take that and put that on the inner part. I'm very tired, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get some type of Christmas look up for you guys. Sorry if I'm holding the mirror in the way. That is such a beautiful color. And I want it to be like, you know, really shiny and glam on the inner corners. I'm getting fallout on my face, but it's okay because I actually wanted my face to be pretty glittery. Oh, so pretty. I actually wore like my pie palette from Glam Light to work today. And my Glam Light Red Velvet lipstick. And I hadn't worn my Glam Light palettes in quite a while because I've been trying like so many different palettes this year. So, okay, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm just going to smudge something on the lower lash line. I think I'm going to do the deeper red in the Rudolph palette. I'm just going to take that just to add some definition. Just like really close to the lash line. Not like too blown out, just like a little bit. Yeah, just like that, just to add some contrast. I was going to do the red that I put in the crease, but I think that's a little too much, so. And again, I didn't want to make it too similar to the vampire look, because I did that for the vampire look, so. And I was thinking about lashes, but your girl is not doing lashes, because that'll take me another century. So, yeah, we're not doing lashes. Okay, and then I'm just going to throw on some mascara, and then we'll do the rest of the face. Actually, I want to do eyeliner with you guys, so I'm going to do this ColourPop liner called Get Lucid. It's like this really pretty, like, metallic color, like rose gold metallic, and I think it'll be pretty with this. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I could have done white, but it's okay. I like this more. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so now we're just going to do bronzer, blush, and highlight. So I'm just going to take my NYX matte bronzer and bronze up my skin. Don't judge me about my brushes. I'm so tired right now. So we're just gonna just get through this look, but I hope you guys seriously have a good holiday, and please be safe. We didn't get the best news today. My sister and her boyfriend actually just tested positive for COVID, so I'm just urging you guys to be careful. And what's crazy is that I'm not telling you the situation why and how they got sick, but they took a COVID test yesterday because they were gonna have a gathering tomorrow of like 2 or 3 people over like her boyfriend's parents' place, and they all got COVID tests the day before, and my sister and her boyfriend got their results back today, and they were both positive. So, yeah, it sucks, but, the same thing happened to my mom last year during Christmas. We had a horrible Christmas last year because my mom tested positive for COVID literally on the 23rd last year, 2 days before. Actually, the 23rd, and then me and my brother and my dad all got COVID tests that day, and we all tested negative, but we all had rapid tests. I'm just gonna do my blush as I'm telling you guys what's going on. I think I accidentally grabbed the wrong shade. Hold on. Okay, and then for my blush, I'm gonna use the Gourmand Girls Shock Blush. This is a really pretty, like, reddish shade, and it's hella pigmented. Oh my god. Literally barely tapped my brush in, and that is so pigmented. Really pigmented, oh my god. But it's going to be like kind of like a candy-like fantasy look, so the blush can be more pigmented. Um, so yeah, that was our Christmas last year, and we all had to quarantine away from each other in our own house. So that really was not fun, but thank God none of us were hospitalized. And then same thing this past March when me and my boyfriend had COVID and my brother, we all had to quarantine for another 10 days. But now my sister can't be with their parents because they ended up testing negative, her parents. But they're probably going to have to get another COVID test in a couple of days. So yeah, it sucks, but it's kind of crazy that it happened literally on Christmas Eve. So, and for us last year, it happened the day before Christmas Eve. So just please be careful. And we're all boosted and we're all fully vaccinated and boosted. So, and she still got COVID. So I'm going to take the Ofra highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut. And this is Nikki Tutorials shade. And I'm really going to go to town. I want my cheeks to be very frosty. And we're going to do the same over here. Oh, look at that. If you want a pigmented highlighter, Ofra or Give Me Glow. But there are some great companies out there with some banging highlighters. I mean, I know Ofra, honestly, like I stopped buying from Ofra like almost a year ago at this point. I didn't buy anything from them this year because they're under a lot of fire, but I can't say they don't make a friggin' good highlighter. They're one of the best highlighters out there. And if you're into super intense highlighters like me, they're amazing, but I'd rather support Give Me Glow. So I could have also used White Noise, but that wasn't really the color that I was looking for. So I'm just going to set my face really quick. And then we're just going to go in with the lippy. And I'm going to use the Rudolph Red Lip Duo that I got from ColourPop because I haven't used this in a video yet. So I'm going to go in with the lip liner first. Well, thank you for popping off and opening it for me. That was nice. Very nice of you. Actually, I should have done green in the waterline, but it's fine. I wanted it to be mostly a red look, so I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. Oh, God. So we watched Disney's Encanto tonight on Disney Plus because it was free and it was cute. I probably don't have to watch it again because honestly it wasn't their best Disney movie. But it was cute. But honestly the songs were not as good as the other like Tangled and Frozen and Moana weren't as good. But they were cute. I'm just going to finish lining my lips. Okay, and then I'm just going to fill in my lips with the coinciding lipstick. It's a really pretty red. My makeup is usually pretty simple for Christmas. I just do like a neutral eye with a neutral lip. I only do red lips if I'm doing something, but I'm spending it with my family this year since we weren't really able to do it last year because we couldn't even spend it together in our own house. So Yeah, the movie was cute. And then we just found Miracle on 34th Street on TV, so we just watched that. It was only like 20 minutes in. And I actually have never seen it like fully. I've only seen like clips of it, but I've never actually seen it all the way through. And last night I watched Christmas with the Cranks. I just wanted to watch a really dumb Christmas movie, so. I'm probably not going to watch another one tonight since I already watched Miracle on 34th Street. I did watch a ton last year. That's because I was in quarantine, so. I'm just going to finish doing that off camera. And then what I'm going to do is take the Rudolph palette again. And I'm going to take the shade North Pole. And I'm just going to put some on my lips because I want to have some frosty lips. So we're going to take a ton. And just put it on my lips. I'm going to do the same up here. Such a frosty shade. I mean, a flaky shade that it kind of gets like everywhere. I'm just going to do it, I think, on the center of the lips. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is draw a candy cane on my face because the face is pretty much done. Oh, this is why I don't do red lips because I always screw it up. Oh, God. And my manager and assistant manager at work got me and my coworker sushi today. So that was really nice of them. And then my manager got us all Starbucks gift cards, so that was really sweet too. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more of that on my lips. That is quite a lot. Okay. That's good. And then I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw a candy cane. Let me just draw it on my hand first. Shouldn't really be that difficult. I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay. Where am I going to put it is the question. I think I'm just going to draw it up here. Kind of looks more like a dinosaur head, but it's fine. We can always just fill in the rest with red. Because basically the rest of it is white right now, so it's okay because we can just go over it with the red. I'm just going to use... See, this is why I hate the push-up liners from ColourPop sometimes, because they like come out of the tube. It's like so annoying. Okay, yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay, and then what else am I gonna draw? I'm not really sure. I was thinking about drawing like I might just do another candy cane, like a smaller one over here. But I kind of wanted to do, maybe we'll do a snowman, but I was thinking about just like a little mistletoe or just like a little like holly. So I'm just gonna draw 2 dots. Or I could draw Christmas lights, but we're not gonna get too crazy. I have to pull up a picture though of what holly looks like, so just give me a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw like little lines because it's kind of hard to draw like the leaves. I'm trying to pull a picture up. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna draw little lines. Actually, that's not horrible. Only I could draw zigzags like a normal person. That kind of looks pretty, right? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not really holly though. It's okay. I'm just gonna fill in the red a little bit more. Okay, just like that. Meh. I'm not really happy with it though. I should have just put it up here because that's basically where it is. It's fine. I mean, maybe I'll just make the dots a little bit bigger. That's gonna be like too big. We're just gonna leave it alone because I'm just gonna put little, no. I don't know what to do. Should I just leave it alone? I could just draw more holly next to it. We could do that. Let's just do that. Should kind of fix it a little bit. Oh, I really can't see. That circle is so far away from the other two. Ugh. Alright, that's not bad actually. And then I'm just going to add another line in between. I really just can't see. The other one ended up being too far away because I can't see anything. I think that's the best it's gonna get, folks. That's not bad, though. That's better than before. I think it's cute, right? I think it's cute. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's cute. I like it. Should I add more stems over here? Or just not mess it up anymore? I think it's cute. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else because it wasn't going to be like super crazy. I am going to add a little bit of glitter on top though because we just need as much glitter as possible. I'm just going to add a little bit to the candy cane. I'm just going to take that glazed donut shade and just add some sparkle. And then over here, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so we're pretty much done. Okay, so I decided to get rid of that other one and just like draw the lines on this side. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. It is late. I need to take this makeup off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. So here are the eyes. Excuse me. The cheeks. And the lips. So here are the eyes close up. I think it turned out really pretty. Really like how the red looks with the really frosty cheek and the red cheeks and the lips. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys, again, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to say because I'm really tired, but just leave what your Christmas traditions are below. I would love to know. And I hope you guys eat lots of good food and get some great presents this year. And let me know what you got for Christmas because I'm nosy. But yeah, my mom got me a new pair of glasses and she got me a couple other things, and which I didn't expect her to. I could not ask for something more generous than a new pair of glasses because they were a lot of money. So, and then I got my mom, my dad, and my brother all stuff from my store, Lucky Brand, because we literally all wear Lucky Brand. So I got my dad a shirt, my brother a shirt, and my mom a pair of overalls. So they're not going to watch this video, so it doesn't really matter. So I love you guys. Bye. Merry Christmas.